Ryan, Stewie, Chris, and Meg are there as Peter and Lois and
So, how'd it go at the clinic?
Well, fine at first, but then there was a complication.
Yes, we have decided against the procedure.
Really? Why?
Because it's killing babies, Brian. If God wanted us to kill babies, he'd make them all Chinese girls.
You're cheering for, man. Peter, it's not a baby, it's a fertilized egg. It's the size of the tip of a pin.
Well, it's alive, isn't it? To kill any living thing is an abortion. That's what the man I met just outside at the clinic told me, and he had a t-shirt on that confirmed it.
Okay, well, sperm is alive, and every time you masturbate, millions of them die. So is it wrong to kill sperm?
Yes, it is. From now on, no more masturbating in this house.
What? Why?
Because masturbation is abortion.
But abortion helps me get my homework done, and sometimes I abort in my sleep. What am I supposed to do about that?
I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but according to the law, it is still my right to choose what I do with my body.
Well, the law is wrong, Lois.
Okay, Peter, you know what? If you're so pro-life, let me ask you this. Would you go down to the orphanage and claim an unwanted baby and take care of it?
No, Lois, I'm here to save the unborn. Once they get out of the vagina, they can go fuck themselves.
Peter, what's inside of Lois won't be remotely human for 6 months. There's no brain activity until at least the 27th week.
It's still a person, Brian. It's a woman's responsibility to carry it to term.
Well, what if a woman is raped?
Maybe she should have thought of that before she asked me for directions.
What about incest, Peter?
What's incest?
You know how Cousin Lou has that kid whose eyes touch?
So what, seeing touch eyes doesn't deserve to exist? Well, you don't mind him when you want a needle threaded.
Look, Peter, I'm just saying that they should have at least had the option.
How can you say that? Think of all the love he's given to Uncle Mom and Aunt Dad.
This argument is important. Peter, what if carrying the baby to term would endanger the mother's life?
I don't know what 7 of those words were.
I was just enjoying the show.
Well, what if we look at the ultrasound and see that the baby's going to be born with no arms and no legs?
Name it Matt.
There's a beat, then Peter blankly takes out a comedy horn and honks it twice.
Peter, I honestly don't care what you say. I am going back down to that clinic, and I am having that abortion.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. Now, you get out of my way.
Lois, you go down there and I'll blow the place up.
You.
You've seen Family Guy, you know I would.
So what, you kill a bunch of doctors to show them that killing is wrong? Does that even make sense to you, Peter?
Well,
Does it?
guess not.
Can I have a kitten?
So what the hell do we do? I mean, we're not going to solve anything by standing here screaming at each other. Like, you and I are in this together, Peter. And whatever we decide, we both have to agree that it's the right thing to do.
Well, so now what?
Well, I say we go upstairs and have a long talk, and we don't come down until we've made a decision that we can both live with.
All right, Lois.
They exit. That night in the Griffin's kitchen, the family sits around the table eating dinner.
Well, I think we made the right decision. I mean, sure, having a baby costs a fortune. There's cutbacks on things we love. There's diapers and crying and late nights with no sleep. Flu shots and mumps and driver's ed and college tuition. But you know what? It's one more person to share the world with. Another little voice in the backseat of the car. One more griffin to love, and to love us in return.
Then Peter turns to the camera.
We had the abortion.
That's the end of the